Hello and welcome to the channel. It's me, Chris Brooks. Right, I've got something to share with you which I saw on Facebook and I couldn't believe what I was hearing. This is from the Wren Academy in Enfield, and it's a teacher phoning up the parent with regards to a conversation that was had in the school. So without me waffling on, let's just have a listen. It's about 6-7 minutes long, and all I can say is if I was the parent, I would have been effing and jeffing down the teacher's throat. So fair play to this lady who was able to put her message across without resorting to the kind of tactics that I would have resorted to. And the ironic thing is that this is actually a Church of England school. So on the one hand, they encourage Christianity and the word of God, but in this case they don't. But anyway, have a listen and tell me what you think.
Miss Lynch calling from Wren Academy. I'm Olivia's head of house. How are you?
Hi. Is that Miss Sophie Lynch?
Yeah, speaking. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you. How are you?
Good. I'm good, thank you. I just wanted to give you a quick call about Olivia. Is now a good time to speak?
Yes, please.
Okay. So I just wanted to speak about something that happened in tutorial time this morning.
Okay.
So students were discussing, because in tutorial resources we kind of speak about lots of different topics, and today's topic was about the decision of Uganda introducing the death penalty for kind of aggravated homosexuality. And so Olivia's form tutor kind of was encouraging discussions and asking the students, what do you think about this? Do you agree with it? And then Olivia said, oh, it's their country. They can do what they like. I agree. And so Mr. Benet challenged her on that, about why she felt that way. And then Olivia then proceeded to say that being gay is a sin. She was referring to. She said it's a sin. So she said when she was challenged by her form tutor that by saying that being gay is a sin, that is a homophobic comment to make. Her understanding of being homophobic is hating gay people and kind of being violent or acts of hatred towards them. But
Sorry, I'm just clearing my throat.
No, it's okay. No conversation with her at the end of the day today.
Okay.
Because we're trying to really explain to Olivia, you know, I said, break it down for me. What is a sin? Can you define what a sin is to me? And she said, oh, it's something kind of negative, it's something bad, and that if you do that, then you go to hell. And she explained it in that way. And so I was trying to make her understand that I completely respect her religious views, but by saying in the tutorial time that being gay is a sin, that is showing prejudice, and it's saying a negative thing about being gay. And as a Christian school and a Christian academy, as you're aware, part of our ethos is being kind and accepting of others. And so you have to appreciate that in that form room, you know, there may be students that are gay and they would feel quite uncomfortable in that situation, and for any kind of homophobic language or racist language, it's the same. We give a sanction of 2 days, and that's the reason why she's got a sanction of 2 days.
Okay. All right. Okay. Have you finished, Miss Lynch?
Yeah, I finished.
Okay. All right. Olivia is not having the inclusion, right? First of all, right, she was asked, right, her opinion, and she gave her honest opinion. I, for one, do not encourage any form of discrimination, right? And again, when she said it's a sin, she's coming from a religious perspective, as opposed to, you know, okay, this is what I personally feel. Now, if Mr. Barney, is that his name, did not want an opinion, then he should not have asked her. So basically, right, and don't get me wrong, I do hear what you're saying, right, that there may be some pupils in the class that may be, you know, gay. I do get that, and they may feel offended, right? but a question was asked of her. And I'm sure in your tutorial classes, right, or just generally with your pupils, you encourage them to speak their mind, right? Now, if she wasn't asked, she would not have said anything. So it's not like she's gone and she's, insulting, left, right, and center, be it a black person, a gay person, or whatever sort of person, be it whatever. She's not doing that. She's giving her honest opinion, and she's being penalized for that. And it's coming from a religious background. Because I'm not sure if you're a Christian, right? Now, this is my take, right? I'm a Christian. I'm saying, right? It's a sin. Then again, I'm not God. God judges. That doesn't mean we cannot love everyone, gay, straight, or whatever. God judges. But she was asked a question. So why is she being penalized for answering a question honestly? So I'm sorry, but I'm refusing that she does not do any inclusion. It's not fair. Showing that she does not appreciate what is being done. So to me, it seems like she's being picked on. So I'm sorry if I'm Sabani, she doesn't like. I'm not happy and I'm upset that Olivia, right, is being given inclusion, which she's not going to do. And I will put my foot down on that because she answered a question honestly. Then why ask her? Why ask her? Why ask her? No. Simple thing. Hold on. Do you know what? I would have appreciated if, okay, do you know, you called her to the side and you asked her to try to understand, right? Then, okay, do you know what, Olivia, you need to be sensitive and have that one-to-one with her, and for it not to repeat itself again. And she wouldn't. But for her to just get inclusion, 2 days inclusion straight off the back like that, I'm sorry, she's not doing it. And I will tell her not to do it. And I will send an email to school because it's not fair.
Right, okay. I do hear your concerns. I do understand what you're saying. And I just want to make it really clear that it's not saying at all that, Olivia is homophobic. It isn't that. But it's just trying to make her understand because this morning she was very clear, well, in her picture of being homophobic is, you have to hate gay people.
That's not true. I don't believe that. I'm sorry. But that's not true. That's not true at all. Olivia, my daughter, right, is very aware of different, how will I put this now? Sexual orientations. She's very aware. And Olivia, right, will not show any form of hatred, right?
No, I'm not saying that at all. I'm saying that was her. Sorry, if you let me finish.
Okay, go on.
I'm not saying that she was showing hatred. I'm saying that was her understanding of what homophobia is. However, we're trying to make her understand that by saying in the tutor group to, in front of the whole class, by saying it is a sin, that is, inferring that being gay is something negative, and
Jesus
it is for
Christ
that reason.
Nazareth.
I understand. I understand your point of view. However, in line with our academy policy, we do give 2 days.
She's not going to observe it. So please, can you send my child home? She is not going to observe.
So, just to clarify, that is how toxic schools are now. Incredibly toxic. Homeschool if you can, for goodness sake. But on that note, I'm going to leave you. I hope you enjoyed that as well as you can enjoy that. Let me know what you think in the comments, and I will speak to you again soon. Bye for now.